What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Happy Monday. Hello from Canada. Hope everybody's doing well. I was looking at the charts and a spider came down right in front of my face. Pretty freaky. Probably should have let him bite me though. Corny. So we're going to go with our friend Bitcoin. Currently sitting at 19.6. We're up 1.71 on the day. We're seeing market cap of 372 billion. 24-hour volume 27.78 billion. Let's hop into the charts. We're going to start here on the 1 hour time frame. So what I'm looking at here is a leading diagonal into a 1. We have our larger wave count in red. Wave 1 down, wave 2 looking to come down into wave 3. And of course there's a sub wave count. So here's your wave 1 down of the wave 3. This is your wave 2 pullback. So we're looking for a rejection here in between 19.53. Oh, sorry guys. 19.53 and 19.9 for a wave 2 pullback, and then begin to come down into 3. I also want to show you guys this descending triangle as well as this head and shoulders, both bearish patterns. So what I'm looking at here is if we push up to about 19.6, 19.7, 19.8, what we're going to see is a retest of that trend line once again. And these are both bearish patterns. So if we see a rejection, oh yeah, I just switched my bank cards. So I must have to pay my TradingView monthly subscription. That's why they're putting ads here. Hopefully it's not too disturbing. So it hits that trend line, sees a rejection, and then begins to break down. Of course, oh God, of course a breakout above that trend line with a retest would be bullish, and we'd have to consider a bullish breakout if we do break that trend line here. And see that rise of time. Magnet mode is on. Drawing anchors will be. Just watch that trend line closely. If we do break above it and we have a retest, we confirm above, we have a retest, we start to push up. We could look at a bullish bounce to the upside. I would still be bearish on the macro scale, but we have two bearish patterns here. We've been rejected by this trend line multiple times. So we may be just looking to get rejected once again and finally begin to break down and start to come down to 17K in my opinion. All right, guys, looking at this chart here, you could be looking at a falling wedge and seeing a retest of that trend line. There is a downsloping support here, but as I said, I'm not a patterns trader and I don't find them very reliable, but I do like to use them as confluence. All right, guys, so if we pop over to the DXY, as I mentioned before, we had a bearish divergence on the DXY. I said it's likely we come all the way back down towards oversold, which is playing out, and that's why you're seeing that push up in Bitcoin right now. So we could come all the way down to about 109 to about 110. There is support in that area for the DXY. There is a little bit of support here. We also have this ascending channel where we had multiple levels of support, and that's where we're coming down to right now. But I do think you could come down a little bit more for the DXY before seeing continuation to the upside. So in the short term, the rejection zone to watch is in between 19.53 and 19.9 with a minimum target of 19.3, which we've already reached. But your ideal wave 2 pullback zone is in between the 0.5 to 0.786, which also lines up with this down sloping trend line of a descending triangle. And we have the head and shoulders pattern to watch. We see a rejection from that zone. If we get rejected here by around the golden ratio, then you have a wave 3 target all the way down at 17.6K. Just locked in some profits here on a Bitcoin short trade. In the Discord, I give signals. So I just locked in profits right before the bounce on a Bitcoin short. And I may look to short that yellow box here for a potential move down. I may. It doesn't mean it's guaranteed that I'm going to short it. And if I do end up taking that short position, it will be posted here in the Discord, as well as you get early access to my analysis for 10 bucks a month. You can sign up through the Patreon, but you can get free access to the Discord, all the chat rooms absolutely free if you sign up to Bybit through my referral link, up to $4,500 in bonuses over there. Email me your sign up email. You'll get free access to the Discord of over 2,000 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. You can check out my full length tutorial. I'm still looking for that spider. I let him go free. Oh, he's right over there. You can check out my full length tutorial for Bybit, and that's about it for this one. I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.